I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity. Morning, Dougal. Yoink.
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it. Boots? Check. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade. I had to wait until his mouth was open. I wondered if I could swap the sweater for the stick, but I don't even notice it. Any more rolling and I'd see that sandwich again. That was my cue to sneak out of there. I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of. I picked up the jug. I'd need water to make Lily's breakfast. The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place. Yet another impressive feat of engineering. Well, well, well.
Strange lights? Ah, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presumed the machine wouldn't work without coolant. There, that should keep it cool. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal. The label on the left indicated the electrical resistance of the crystal.
The whole wall was covered in writing. With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured by sunlight, though. Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, Dad set up a few light bulbs in his room. They were connected to a machine which appeared overly complex for the purpose of powering a few bulbs. Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for? Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up. Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work. There was a large machine in the middle of the shed, with what looked like sliding doors. Dad, you better not be stuck in there. Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off. The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder. It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it. The machine appeared to be waiting for something. I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though. Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed. Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right. The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been. There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious. Looks about the right size. Hey! Ah!
So hungry. Need breakfast. Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Water? Check. Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty! Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place the pot over the fire. This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about? Hey, Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy. Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself. Hang on. Where is Dad?
Oh. For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else. Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. Among the collection of things, there was a notebook, but I didn't recognize the owner's handwriting. A quick scan showed it to be filled with scientific notation, none of which I could make sense of. Dad's pipe had been left behind, and in more pieces than the last time I saw it. No wonder, if his entrance was anything like mine was. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up. The door's release mechanism wouldn't function without power. As well as being a fire hazard, it was extremely inconvenient for me. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket. Come on, come on. Okay, let's figure this out. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. There was a pair of niche panels. There was a pair of... Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. There was just enough power to distribute to the door release. It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was going to have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work. Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying. I took the stretchy rope from the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope. Right where I left it. Grandad would have been proud of my giant slingshot.
I needed to be sitting in the slingshot before waving the bone around.
Ugh! I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back. Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason. So until then, we've got to do our best to help out. Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing Wings can't ride bikes. Wait, if Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling, and I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge. Hiya!
With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad.
He can't see me without his head.
felt like a dream. I was being led down a path, and, short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to find me, but I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power for the machine that brought me here, and I wasn't coming back until I found it.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Are you in here? Wow, I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Grandad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig. Sir Fuzzlepuff, I'm on a new quest. Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy. Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. Before I go, I should leave a note somewhere so Dad knows where I went. Grandad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamour of unrecognisable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
Oh my god! I'm adorable! I couldn't wait to see what Dad looked like. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. This is Granddad's stuff. I knew it!
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Who are you?
Mare.
Mer?
No, just Mare.
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
Oh. I want to live here!
My people lived here once long ago. They had machines, kept us warm, safe. Now I am alone, and the machines not work.
Well, I'll take a look, but if I do, will you help me get home?
By fixing machine, you return home.
So it's the same generator that powers the lab. Okay, show me.
Follow.
A skittish indigenous creature was sitting on the flat surface in front of the pool. A 4x4 grid of small cubes lay at the bottom of the pool. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how. What is this place?
Sacred place. History and future.
Your people wrote this?
Always been here.
And then your people left? When?
100 years? More?
100 years? Next to Mare's toolbox was a single peculiar glove. What is this?
Whoa! Careful.
Sorry. Does this radio also belong to my father? I wondered why he thought it would work so far from home. Not enough power. In one corner of the room were several flowers laid out in a grid pattern. there was something familiar about it. It's not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find a pattern for home somehow. Whoever had made the engravings appeared to understand the concept of travelling to other worlds like I had. They also appeared to place a lot of value in doing so. There was a large bulbous plant blocking a pipe at the top of the stairs. It felt like it was full of water. Whoa! Careful! Right. The crystal hidden behind the wall looked similar to the one I had seen earlier that day.
Something happened.
I picked up a screwdriver from the overturned toolbox. With the obstruction removed, I could hear water flow through the pipes to another part of the building. Placing my father's hat in the receptacle caused the lights in the pool to glow with a different pattern. Hey, I think that worked. Hey, what are you doing?
Silence! Mine to take. Belongs to me. Ah!
I'm gonna get out of here.
Thank you.
What have you got there? Gone adventuring. No, no, no! Can I help you?
My name is Nina. I'm a friend of your father's. I've been out here for a while thinking about how to say this in a way that you'd believe me, but then about a minute ago I heard that sound. You've been there, haven't you? To Clonfera.
Yes, and I need to get back there.
You mustn't go back there! It's dangerous! Your father, he was killed! I'm so sorry!
He... What? Lily! Lily's there, in Clonfera! You have to help me bring her home, please!
Oh my god! Come with me! We need to get to my lab! Hurry!
But then he spat me out. He's probably not used to his food poking him with a sword. And then I saw you, although you already knew that bit. You're a good listener, like Dougal. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Well, you're like a big bug, so I'm gonna call you Bugsy, okay? So, will you help me find my family? Okay, first, let's get out of here. There was a really big, squishy flower. I might be able to climb this. Oof! Or not. Hey, Bugsy! Give me a boost! Hup. Hey! I'm back where I started! And I've lost my sword! We could have just used the dog-eat door this whole time? Come on, then. Hey! Rude! Oh! Look at that thing! It's like a fat squirrel! Bugsy! What did he ever do to you? What? Hey! He must have gone into one of these flowers. Evidence. Trust me. Smell this. He seemed pretty sure about which way the barrel went. He seemed pretty sure about... Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't have any more crystals of the type Arthur used, but I have this.
Wait, why can't we just use that on my father's machine?
Because we don't want to blow up the whole countryside. I'll explain when we get to my lab. I'm hoping that I'll be able to send you to Clonfera from here, but they're not going to just let me bring someone into the building. You should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. Just make sure no one sees you. I'll go on ahead and get started. See you soon.
Hang on, Lily. I'm on the way. Through the window, I could see there was someone inside. Luckily, he was too busy to notice me. Hey, did you stop making so much noise? Try to be stealthy. The cat was too preoccupied to notice me. The door was locked. Of course it was. The small grate covering the vent was secured with a padlock. Hey, kitty. Somebody had hidden the key underneath the flower pot. The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. I'm usually a stickler for avoiding fire hazards, but this was for the greater good. My new sidekick had left me with a way in. I'd made it into the canteen. The worker was still there, facing towards the lift. There was one of those new microwave ovens I had heard about in the corner of the canteen. The idea of almost instant porridge was attractive, but trying to keep Lily away from it wasn't. I got the feeling that wasn't his first run-in with the cat. If I'd known earlier that I'd be standing on a narrow ledge above a hydroelectric dam, I wouldn't have gone out of bed that morning. He sure does have a bird's eye view from up there. Ah! Oh, whoa! It wasn't gonna help me fly, but I figured I could use it for something. It was hard to tell where the genuine hydroelectric machinery stopped and the experimental tech began.
you are. What took you so long? What? Never mind. I need your help with something. I'm almost ready to go here, but I need something else for this to work. A cavity magnetron should do the trick. The easiest one to get is probably from the microwave oven upstairs. I'll finish up here. Let me know when you've got it.
I could only imagine what this lab looked like when it also had my father's work scattered around it.
Oh, hey, Jerry!
The microwave oven was in use, but I didn't have time to wait.
Oh, come on!
At least there's no sign of the bird this time.
Great, thank you. This'll just take a moment. Alright, I followed your father's design as closely as I could. Put this on. Now this crystal is different from the others, much more powerful. With the lesser crystals, you need to find a place where the fabric of our reality is already weakened. But with this, we should be able to tear open a new gateway right here.
Thanks.
Aim that way. Aiden, be careful.
Give me that! Oh, where am I? Granddad! No!
Oh, where am I? Lily? Lily! Wait! There you are! What are you doing here? Come on, we have to get... Lily? Ah! 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 Man!
Arthur will be part of Clonfera forever, and so will you.
Bugsy! I thought lost you too. Maybe it's not too late to save my dad. Dad! Granddad? You're okay! What? Mommy? What? No! Why did you make me see that? Hang on, Dad, I'm not leaving you! It was too big for me to use as a weapon. Dad! Keep him busy for a sec!
Hey you! Big ugly monster! Over here! Look at me!
It was going to take someone strong to pull the monster anywhere.
Great work, Bugsy! We've nearly got him! With a face like that, no wonder he tricks people into seeing something else. Catch me, Dad!
I can't! My arms are...
Dad! Are you okay?
I'm alright! Just don't come down!
Okay, I'm gonna jump down now!
What are you doing here? Are you okay? I was so worried.
I was looking for you and Granddad!
Lily, Granddad...
I know. Can we go home now?
Wait. Mer, he stole the glove. We needed to get home. Come on, quick, we can't get stuck in this place.
A monster which lured its prey by causing them to hallucinate and see what they want to see. I'd be impressed if I wasn't so appalled.
Mer, wait!
No more waiting! This time I go!
No!
Just go, Dad! Stop him!
Wait right there!
Wow. I bet Granddad would have loved this thing. I recognized Granddad's old radio sitting on the floor. I wonder how that got there. Dad!
Your father died to protect you and this world from me! My thanks for undoing his efforts. Ah!
I've got to do something! be Grandad's glove.
Who is this?
Huh? I'm Lily. Who are you? Over.
Lily, this is Nina. I'm a friend. Where are you? Your father's been looking for you. He's really...
Oh, don't worry. He found me. Well, I found him. But then the bad guy with purple hair tried to trap us here. So Dad went to stop him, and now I can see them fighting in the back garden through this magic mirror thing. I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you. Look, when the portal closes, the radio will stop working. If that happens, I promise I'll come back to get you somehow. Just stay safe.
Why is he doing this?
Our world sustains his kind better than his own ever could. It's complicated. They left him behind long ago. I suppose he just wants to see them again, even at the cost of hurting other people.
He wants to see them again? Maybe I could give him what he wants.
Lily, don't do anything. Just stay put.
Okay, you big monster. You owe me.
You're all here. I don't have to be alone anymore.
Dad! Dad! Don't leave me!